Okay. Pressed record. I'm finna just go straight off dome. So, okay. Let's cover some things, right? I'm not finna just jump up in here, right? Like, I ain't post episode 1, 5, I don't even know. Fuck, bro. I know these fucking motorcycles. But I know it's been a while. It's been a very long time. And it's crazy. I don't know if I talked about this in the first podcast, but I was trying to make a schedule for this, and I was planning on making a podcast for, once a week, but obviously didn't follow through with that. But hey, you know what matters? I'm here now. So I'm gonna need y'all to sit back, right? Grab your Twizzlers. Get your little Sprite bottles. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bro, it's 11 o'clock at night. And I was just in bed and I was like, I want to make a podcast. This is boring as hell in this quarantine, bro. I need something to do. Okay. So I started this podcast, but wow. I started this recording, but I don't know. I have stuff to talk about. Okay. So boom. I don't know why am I playing on that? So look. A lot has changed since the last podcast. Not just talking about me. The world, bro. Motherfuckers can't go into Red Lobster anymore. I think. I don't know if they opened that up, but bro, I can't even say the word, but man, this is crazy, and I've been thinking a lot about this and how it's gonna affect certain groups of people. Like there's a freshman in this year, bro, that's a freshman in high school, a freshman in college. They're gonna have to go do this shit. This is going to be a very weird ass time. And I watched Young Don, the Sauce God podcast, and this dude Thrill, he was talking about this, and I was always thinking about this. When it was announced school was closing, and they keep pushing back the date of when this shit will, when we'll be able, when everything reopens, right? It's just fuck. I could not be. It sucks being a senior. Yes, I'm a senior during all this. Motherfuckers got their prom, graduation, all that took it away. But I don't care. You just gotta accept the reality of this. And it's whatever. But it's also, I felt this is most likely gonna take away the experience for the freshmen. They not gonna have that. And the funny thing is, I never had that first day experience, cause I never talked about this ever to anybody, but this ain't nothing serious. It was just a lot of personal people, people in my personal life thought, if anybody that knows me in the school thought I transferred into the school I go to. But let me explain what was actually taking place. So round just fucking my laptop just went blank. But around 2016, when I was starting my freshman year, my foster mom forced me to go to this school that I did not want to go to. But hey, stuff happens. And closing in on the time that school's gonna start, I was like, fuck, I really don't want to go to school, and I don't want to go to this school. So it's like, it was all bad, that feeling that I will never have again. Oh yeah, the little side info in the story. I have announced that I am doing YouTube full time after high school. So yeah, I have technically graduated. There hasn't been the virtual graduation, but I basically graduated. But yeah, I'm doing YouTube full time, and I'm in the process of moving. As of recording, I'm going to be officially moving stuff to my new place. Well, not my new place. It's like I'm moving with I'm gonna tell y'all that later. But yeah, I'm moving and shit. And yeah, when I move, I'm going to be going crazy with the videos. But let me get back to the story. So fast forward, I'd say the day of the first day of school, right? I get ready and stuff. Then my mom called me and said, yeah, you can't go to school. And then I'm like, why can I not go to school? And she was like, the school's saying you're not in the system or something, and you just can't go for some reason. They can't let you in the building. They won't let you in the building. And I was like, okay, fuck, I ain't want to go to school. I ain't want to go to school. But I thought it'd be like, that day thing. Like, it was probably like a glitch in the system. Wow, my voice just cracked. But I thought it was a glitch in the system, or, some tweaked. Some happened. Because, I don't know. That's the school I was registered in. That was the school I was supposed to go to. I thought it would be a one-day thing. But I ended up missing 3 weeks of school. 3 weeks, my nigga. After, as soon as it was like August 20th something, summer ended, nigga, I got 3 extra weeks of summer break, my guy. Like, I was living the best life, bro. You could not tell me nothing. Motherfuckers in school already worrying about work, nigga. I'm on the game. I'm on the new Call of Duty, bro. Get with it. But yeah, I ended up having to go to school, obviously. But that was fucking it was kind of like, I thought about it afterwards. A couple years passed, and I thought to myself, like, I did not attend the first day of my high school year, and it was, I don't know, I'm the type person, it's like, it doesn't bother me, but it's like, fuck, like, I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but it's like, wow, I never got to feel like, it's not like I'm finna cry something, but like, it's like the fact I didn't have that first date in high school experience. Like, whatever. Niggas done with high school. That motherfucking notification was, bro, I'm sorry. I want to keep this as like professional as possible, but bro, I'm not doing it. Stuff is gonna happen, bro. I have my fucking fan in the background. I don't know if y'all even gonna hear it. I have to be editing this, but it's right. It's like on the right side of me. I'm in my closet right now, but like, it's right. It's not right in front of me, but like, it's pretty much there. It's hot, bro. I don't care. But this should be good. I feel like y'all gonna fuck with it. So I feel like I should talk about what has changed. You know, I think I just talked about this a little bit, but a lot has changed. Let's talk about what has changed for me personally. Obviously, graduated high school. Fuck you, Tom. Boy got that diploma. That's pretty exciting in my eyes. Fuck, why did I say what changed if I don't even... what has changed? Let me think. I mean, I don't know if I dropped my song by that time, but, you know, dabbled into music. Now, why do I keep smacking my leg? But, you know, I know my music right now isn't nothing. It's not really, no. It's not really a chief. But right now, I've been, you know, doing vocal exercises, and I'm researching, you know, doing my little, you know, informing myself, cause like I don't know much about making music. Like I know as much as like, you know, writing songs, recorded, but like when it comes to mixing it, adding auto tune, all of that, it's like you lost me. You lost me back then, but like now I have a lot more info. Let me stop capping. I got a little bit of info, but like it's a work in progress. Like music is just a whole. I feel like I just gotta like evolve with that. You feel? And I hope y'all evolve with me too, with y'all ears. Y'all gonna fuck with that music, or I'm gonna pull up to you. But as far as the animations go, I'm pretty sure I have that down packed now. You know, it's kinda, I'm in a rhythm with that. I got a groove. I know what to do now. I feel like my laptop goes off again. But I feel like I got that down packed. I know what to do now. I feel like before I lost my laptop, yeah, I talked about that in the last podcast. Before I lost it, the animation I posted, the last story time, that was like groundbreaking for me, nigga. Like when I had discovered this new way of animating, like I was like, oh my god. I don't know, like, bro. I was trying to think of this one show to like reference it, but I couldn't think of it. But like, you know how like in a cartoon show, this character fucking just finds like, so you know, something, and then he's just like fantasized over that, and he's like, he thinks it's just so cool. That's how I feel. That's how I felt. But now it's like, you know, I took that information going into like making these story times. Now I was like, okay, we're gonna take, you know, what I've learned over the years, well, not years, months, a year and some change I've been at this YouTube shit, right? Get off me. But I take the information I have and just build upon it, you know, and just be better. That's what I'm trying to do with these animations, or and just anything I make. I'm trying to do better than what I did before. I'm trying to one up myself. I don't like feeling like I'm just making the same thing and I'm not being creative. It's just it hurts my brain. That's brain abuse, right? And you know, I'm just improving. I've improved a lot as a person. I feel like I was so shy back then. And not in the sense of like I couldn't talk on camera. Or like couldn't talk on a podcast. Or talk in story times or making music. I'm not saying like I was just like I was like afraid to talk, but it was just like I didn't carry like confidence in myself. I didn't speak with confidence. I always thought like I wasn't shy. I can just force myself. Not force, just go with the flow and try to like fluently get what I'm trying to say. But doing that is like nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Right? And I just lost train of thought for a little minute. Fuck. Let's go to another topic. But all I'm trying to say is like I improved a lot. And I'm happy about that. No. I felt like I was just doing a lot of the same stuff back then. I feel free now. I feel like a bird. No, I feel like a caterpillar. I feel like a butterfly now. I was a caterpillar back then, bro. Now I feel like a butterfly spreading his wings, bro. You know how majestic. What do I be saying sometimes, bro? But no. Alright. Let's talk about some stuff. I feel like I just talked about enough. Y'all caught up, right? Not much has changed since then, bro. Let's just topics, wow. This I know you're probably not gonna like me talking about this, but this is the reason that I'm home right now. What the fuck? Stuck in the crib. So, Corona Manoa, whatever you wanna look at, what am I? So this Corona shit, right? Put us all on timeout, right? Just put the whole world, this Corona put everybody on timeout. 2 months and still going. Like, oh no. I definitely, when I started hearing this shit, I definitely did not. But like, nobody, I feel like, knew this was going to be like a serious like issue now. But fuck, it has definitely affected my life. I already talked about it. It took my prom, my graduation, bro. I gotta tell my kids. I don't know how it feels to be in a graduation or a prom. Never had it. I gotta tell my kids that sending the ass off to prom, graduation, is fucking sucks, bro. It honestly, it sucks. But I don't care. But it still sucks, bro. It sucks. Man, the only thing I'm really getting from this is like at least we'll be remembered. Class of 2020 will go down in fucking history as some legend. Some like, I don't fucking, cause we didn't, I understand we didn't do nothing special, different, than the other classes, but it's like, bro, the hardship that y'all went through, we went through that shit, and guess what we got? A virtual prom and a virtual graduation. And like, bro, I was on, look, don't hate, I was on Facebook the other day. I just be going on there, man. My friends be on there, right? And my friends, I mean like 3 people be on. I just be looking. I be looking for stuff. I look for stuff to like just look. I don't know. And I saw this one dude live, and basically what I'm getting from everybody's 2 cents in the situation, basically this dude got on live and was talking mad shit about class of 2020. And he was just going in like, oh, you were like, why are y'all like getting so much attention? And it's like, and he was just saying like you're supposed to graduate, and like y'all should not be getting this type of attention. To that dude, bro, disappointed. This dude, I thought he was cool. Never talked. I mean, we had an interaction. You know, I barely remember it. And it's not even worth. I mean, like, I remember seeing this dude fucking in the hall. He said something to me. I don't remember. That's the only interaction we had. But he was like, he's that Chris Rock fucking Eddie Murphy. Like, he's a funny, cool dude. And it's like, I can't fuck with you after this. I can't fuck with you saying this. I can't fuck with you now. Like, I disown you as like, you wasn't even a title, nigga. Like, bro. And any motherfucker that wanna agree with that statement, I want you to take your face and just go face first in a pile of shit. Cause whoever believes that statement, bro, disrespectful. I understand where he's coming from, like, okay, in the sense of like, y'all, I feel this is gonna sound weird. I feel like class of 2020, I'm getting that, I don't know, like, we fucking died in a fucking plane, like a plane crash or some shit, and we getting fucking remembered. Like, I don't know, I'm getting those vibes. Like, I don't feel like I'm graduating. I feel like I passed away and like people are honoring me and shit. You know, I understand that type of attention. It's like, okay, we just some graduating motherfuckers. Okay, but in the same sense, we don't have a graduation. We don't have a prom. What the fuck? This is the most we finna get out of this situation. You know? Like, what the fuck are you? And why are you? Why are you talking shit, dude? Why are you talking shit? What are you getting out of just talking, dude? Shut up. Sit back. Shut up. I hate people who just put in 2 cents for no reason. Like, what are you finna get out of this? He had no reason to say that. You know, he graduated the year prior. What are you getting from that, bro? He got so much shit for that. And it's like, he was still like posting shit. He just wanted to say that for the clout, basically, in my opinion. But it's like deeper than that. For me, it's like, I'm looking deeper into it, like, why are you saying that? Like, okay, the clout, whatever. Why are you making a live? Why are you making a 30-minute live? Something like, I don't know how long it was, but he was talking for a little minute, I think. You know, because it got a lot of attention. He was like, I heard he was going in, and I don't know what you getting out of this. I don't know what he was trying to get out of it. Like, if I was in his shoes, you know, and I'm looking down at like class of 2020, they're in a fucked up situation. They not finna experience the senior events that, you know, every senior looks for. Every senior is looking forward to prom and graduation. You know, if I was in his position, you know, me already went through that, and I saw them, you know, fucking depressed that they not experiencing that, I'd send like love to them. I'm sending straight love packages, bro, with the little bow around it, my guy. What am I talking? But like, bro, I'd be supporting them. Like, why are you talking shit, bro? He was passionately talking shit, and it's like, you look like a fucking clown. Like, you look like a fucking bozo, my guy. I don't know. Niggas like that is just fuck, bro. I would definitely not talk shit about a class that didn't experience that shit. You know, just because I experienced it. And I feel like also he's shitty, like he didn't get this type of attention when his fucking, I'm not finna shit on that class, but like when his class graduated, he didn't get that, you know, they class didn't get this type of attention. And it's like, I don't know. Still though, it's like, why? Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this, cause it's like I got stuff to talk about. But then again, I don't. I'm gonna stop capping. I don't know why I said that. I don't really have nothing to talk about. I'm thinking about topics in my head that are not too. Okay, let's talk about. Let's get back to this Corona thing. Right. Motherfuckers stuck at home doing e-learning, getting on Zoom with they musty. I'm not finna shit on y'all teachers, bro. I'm not finna shit on y'all teachers. But I know y'all hating that shit. Guess what, though? Your boy turned into all that shit. I don't have to fucking worry about that shit anymore. But it sucks for y'all. Y'all still have to do it. I'm sorry about that. But I don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You know, you definitely don't care about hearing that. You probably like, why are you telling me this? I want you to know. Cause like, bro, this fucking work was damn near. Let me get back to this Corona shit. My take on this, I don't really know how to. This Corona shit is definitely, I don't want to say blown out of proportion, because it is kind of like, you gotta take a little bit of like, you gotta give it a, you know, you gotta use one of your eyes. You gotta look at it with one of your eyes, right? On some fucking cross-eyed shit. But you know, I don't think it's like this serious in the sense of like, motherfuckers will break their neck if I walk in a certain store and I don't have my mask. I remember it was a couple weeks ago, and I was walking into this Family Dollar by my house, and bro, I'm finna walk into this store, bro. And like, I have like this little, it's not really a mask, it's like this pink fucking scarf shit. And it's not a scarf, it's like, it's like, think of like, got this big ass shirt, and like, you know where your arms go through, if you like cut that part off the shirt, that's how it pretty much looks. And it's pink. I didn't have it around my face, I had it like around my neck. I walked in the store, I heard welcome to Family Dot. I heard the dot, you feel me? Real emphasis on the dot. And then she was like, sir, put on your mask. And I'm like, I don't know why I do this, bro, but like, it takes me a while to like process. It don't take me a while, but it's like, I don't know if some person is talking to me directly, and it takes me a while to like process. It takes me a little minute to process if like, okay, if they're talking to me or not, and if I should like turn around and engage or like see. And like, she said it once, she was like, you have to put on your mask. I was still walking. Sir, you have to put on your mask or you will leave the store. And I'm like, oh shit, she's talking to me. Okay, now I'll stop. I was with my foster brother at the time too, and I was like, oh shit, let me put on my mask. Right, I was in there trying to get this fucking, I don't know what I was trying to get, to be honest. I don't know. I was trying to get some chapstick. Chapstick. I was trying to get some chapstick. Right, niggas lips be fucking Savannah Desert. You feel me? So, gotta keep them. I'm done talking about that. Basically, bro, I say that to say, why the fuck? And I heard people talk about like the mask doesn't even help with like protecting you. It just makes sure you don't spread it. If I don't have the corona, why the fuck I have to wear this damn mask? And it's like, I know you don't know if you have it instantly. I understand, bro. I'm pretty sure I don't have corona right now. Why the fuck I can't walk in that same Family Dollar and just go ahead and give me a fucking chapstick, bro? They will definitely not let me in that store if I come in there and I don't have my mask on. Like the second time, I feel like they're not gonna let me in the store. They're gonna be like, sir, you have to leave for some shit. I don't know. Like, I get like when she said like it the second time, I heard so much attitude in that motherfucking voice. She was like, sir, you have to put on your mask or you will leave the store. I'm like, damn. Who the fuck? Who disturbed your fucking morning, nigga? Who held you up in traffic? Like, golly. Now I do think I don't think you shouldn't just fucking walk anywhere without the mask. But that shouldn't be like, I don't know, man. This is a crazy world. This is a crazy ass world right now. You know, and I know there's some other shit going on. You know, so much stuff going on. I don't understand Earth right now. Earth was so much different from last time I did this podcast, bro. It was so much more simpler. Now I'm seriously thinking the world is like legit ended. Like, it's over with now. Like, it's dead ass over with. And I don't know. I'm just I'm not optimistic spectacle about the future. I don't know how all this is finna end. You know, how this corona shit is finna be resolved. How the world is just supposed to just go back. That's the thing. I don't think the world is just going back to normal after this. Most definitely, the world is just, it's fucked. Like, this corona shit definitely just altered the world. We can say that now. This corona shit has altered, like, how life is gonna play out from this point. I don't know. Let's stop talking about this corona shit, man. So, I don't know what's going on in the world, man. What's going on? I mean, I don't want to talk about this obvious thing going on. You know, George Floyd. Yeah. I don't want to talk about stuff like that. That's it's like, I'm not scared to talk about it, but it's like, oh no, man, I don't want to fucking say some shit, make somebody feel some type of way, and then a battle in the comments. But I will say this. Violence is definitely not the answer. This fucking riot that y'all motherfuckers have in Minneapolis, I saw this picture, bro. This big ass fucking, it looks like a damn scene from Call of Duty, bro. Like, bro, I understand police brutality is sick. this shit is, I wouldn't say this shit is getting more serious. It's just getting filmed more. More people are like filming this shit. Will Smith, I took this like saying from Will Smith, like racism is not getting like worse. It's just getting filmed. This shit it's been evident. It's just like with the power of social media now, it's like you can see this shit for what it is. And like I understand this has been like a very serious, fucking crazy, just disgusting shit that's just been going on. But what's starting a riot finna do? That's what the fuck is that supposed to be? And like before this podcast started, I saw like protesters outside the dude that like killed George. I think that was like his house. I'm not sure. Apparently, protesters was outside this dude's house, like fucking posted. It was like a bunch of police officers like blocking, obviously like blocking the protesters from the house. And it's just like, fuck, this has gotten to like great fucking just, this has reached heights within the last 3 days. Like, it went from a viral video, dude dying, to like complete chaos in the city. I'm just saying, violence ain't doing nothing. Violence only causes more violence. Y'all have to understand that. This riot is only going to influence more people to just continue this shit. And it's just going... You're not... I feel like most people after this Minneapolis riot is over, it's like you're not going to feel accomplished entirely. Like yeah, stood for this man rights, right? I fuck with you, like honoring this man. Like, it was fucked up how you went out and like protest and shit. But riots, you lost me with that. Like, what? I don't know what you're trying to get out of that. It's not gonna go the way people want it, or like, I don't know how they think this is gonna end. Like, what are they trying to gain out of this? But it's not worth it. Like, I don't know. I feel like y'all are doing all of this, and it's just like a couple months down the line, it's gonna be like you did all of that for nothing. Another viral video, motherfucker dying over a police. It's just like, why did we riot back then? I don't know. Are y'all doing this riot in Minneapolis to like? Because if I understand, okay, I understand, right? From that angle, like you're rioting, you're protesting because this dude got killed unjustly and shit. You're trying to like make a statement, but I'm trying to get, what is the statement? What is the statement you're trying to make? Like, are the cops just supposed to like? I don't know. I feel like the cops, they got. What are the fucking police? I know they can't really do much in this instance of the riot, but it's like there's still police people there. There's still officers and shit, and it's still like people like that over there, But I just lost train of thought again. But all I'm saying is, man, this riot is not worth it. In my opinion, you could have definitely. I don't let me just not, cause like I'm not really into this whole debate, racism and all this other shit. I don't want to like make this like a podcast where we talk about shit like that. But it's something going on in our world, and it's something, as a black, young Afro Latino man, like it's a reality of mine a little bit. Me being black, tall, dreads, I definitely know I fit in that demographic of like you could get your ass killed by a cop. Yeah, I understand that, but like, would I want a fucking city to go riot after I get killed? Nah, I would want y'all like, bro. I look up a lot to MLK. This is why I'm speaking in such a peaceful, way. Trying to like give like a positive like advice on how to, well, not advice. What the fuck? Like a positive outlook, like how the situation is looking. But MLK, man, he changed a lot. And he never was a fucking, he wasn't like Malcolm X. Not saying nothing wrong with those two. Those are two legends up there. But, they had two different ways about going to get peace. And MLK was about that peaceful shit, bro. It was about that peace, bro. And he brought so much change to, the black community from just doing that. And it's like, I know motherfuckers saying like, oh, we tried peace. Fucking, yeah, we finna go fucking war. We fucking blow up this damn building, go ransack Target. But it's like, that's what MLK was going through. Like, I feel like he had moments he was like, man, this peace shit is not looking like the move, he definitely probably felt like that. But throughout it all, bro, first of all, MLK was a different breed, bro. That nigga was off. Like, you could not make that nigga upset, even if you tried. I cannot find like any clips of MLK legit mad, and just talking in a fit of rage. He's just a peaceful ass nigga. And like, fuck, I keep losing train of thought, fuck. But like, fuck. I'm sorry. I lose train of thought a little bit when I talk a lot and get passionate. I kind of just lose sight a little bit about what I'm talking about. But like, MLK was different I remember. And like, I know he had instances where like he wanted to give up on that peaceful shit, but it's like he never gave up, and look what the outcome was. Like, I don't think I'd be here, I don't think black people would be where they are, and certain, African Americans wouldn't have achieved certain things because of them. And I'm just like, I don't think y'all tried hard enough with that peaceful shit. You feel me? I feel like y'all tried once, and y'all was just like, fuck it. Shoot them. Fuck it. Just fucking go in this Target, take all the toilet paper or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I think... I don't know. I think it is like... It does definitely get to a point where it's like... We did so much peaceful shit, and it's like... There's no change whatsoever. But violence only causes more violence, bro. That's all I'm saying. I think I could talk about one more thing. Let's talk about... Fuck. I don't know what to talk about. To be honest now, I feel like I talked about damn near everything. Let me just look up on the interweb and see if anybody got canceled. Speaking of which, I don't want to talk about Doja Cat, to be honest, because Young Don did that. No, we not copying motherfuckers completely over. Nah, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci like the snake on my back. Fuck. Hey. How y'all been feeling, man, during this quarantine? I've been, you feel me? I've been killing it. Slightly. I haven't been just straight killing it, but like, as far as like, productivity compared to last year, crackhead. That's all I'm saying. You know, working on a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff, bro. I gotta stop talking like Berlizzi. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff on the way. And yeah, I've been taking advantage of this, COVID shit. Taking the time I have at home and just putting it to work. Just putting in as much work as I can. Straight. I was just working on the fucking animation this morning. Worked on it because I was at somewhere. I was at my new spot. Right now, I was working on it over there. Came back to the house. Straight. Went crazy. And like, I feel like I can get this animation done within the next week. Give me one more week. A week and some change. A week and a lot more change. Like a good to 4 quarters. You feel me? Like, but I feel, bro. Like, when this COVID shit started, I was kind of scared. Right? I was like, fuck, I'm finna be in the house for a little minute. The fuck am I finna do? But now it's like, hey, I'm using my time to the fullest. I don't know if I used that sentence correctly, but I did today. Oh my god. Okay. To be honest, I don't know if I'm finna sit here and cap for like, because I want to make this an hour, but I don't want to force it. No, I'm not. I don't want to force this. Let me think. It's like, it feels short. I feel like I want to talk about something more, but then it's like, I feel like this is a good spot to end it. And it's fuck. I don't know. It has been going on, man. I haven't really been on social media as much. I've been on like Facebook, and I'll be on Instagram here and there. But I don't really use I don't use social media as much. I've been kind of off it. I kind of poke my head, play peekaboo here and there. I don't know. I'm just not interested in that lifestyle right now. Especially when I don't really have much to show for it. What I mean by that is like, I'm still in the dirt. Feel me? Like, as far as this like YouTube shit, I have 100 subscribers, but that ain't shit, right? I'm still in the playgrounds, right? I'm not going pro. I don't know what the future holds, but hey, I'm just here to live it. But like, I know 100 ain't all that, but Again, I just lost fucking. Why do I keep losing train of thoughts, bro? I'm finna fire my conductor, bro. Like, what? I hope I conductor. I'm finna fire my conductor. I'm done, bro. The joke over. Alright, I'm ending the podcast. We done. Because it's clear, son. Yeah, man. Felt good just to talk. Deadass. Can't believe I've been talking for 50 minutes. I feel like I just started talking. Time flies when you having fun. With my corny ass, but okay. New animation on the way. New music on the way. Hey, I got this other stuff, but I'm gonna announce that later. And yeah. Subscribe if you're new. I don't know why you watching this video if you're not subscribed. What you doing? It's right there. Click off the video, bro. Click off the video and click that subscribe button, bro. What are you waiting for, bro? Y'all be smooth out here, man. And put on y'all damn mask. I'm not